breakfast for dinner? No, we got one more week of breakfast for dinner month, right? And what do I got for you tonight? Last week I had some French toast casserole. Tonight we got some Stugots breakfast pockets. Right? You're gonna stick this rocket in your no wait, how'd it go? Stick this rocket in your pocket, and you're gonna be off for the day, baby. Look how beautiful these things are. They're like breakfast raviolis almost, right? So let's get down to business. Jen's gonna be working on that stuff over there because something didn't work right. But I know that you guys on the Facebook Live are here with me, so that's good enough for right now. Let's see how we get it. See who's playing along here tonight. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's back to Monday. It's Monday, right? Everyone's like, oh, I got Monday. Oh, stop it. We're adults. Stop acting like children's. We got Christopher Robin and Sean, Sugar Sean in the house. What's up, Becky? And I know Michelle, Hot Sauce Queen, and Saucy Queen is with us as well. Mandy, what's up? We will feed you. Don't worry. You come here hungry, you go home full. That's the way it works, right? All right, what do we got? I gotta start turning this up here, and then we gotta get everyone on board, right? What's up, Bianca? Yep, I got that at the Starbucks on 2nd Avenue and 10th Street. About three years ago, I guess now? That sounds right. Let's see, we got this here. Nope, that's not what we need. One day we'll get it all right, I swear. Jen, how's the YouTube live coming?
It says it's live, but I don't see it live. So
all right.
who knows?
Who knows? Live. Now, watch, like, click. Alright. Jen and I had a great weekend in Orlando at the Food and Wine Conference at the hotel, I can't remember the
Shingle
name.
Creek.
Shingle Creek Resort. I love that place. It's my favorite hotel to go to. I will never go to another hotel in Orlando again because my favoriteest of them all is the what was it?
Rosen
Shingle Creek. That's right. Let's just get the Twitter people going here on the machine, and we get down to business. Eat Up is live. Watch. Now. All right. We got that going. So, I got the frying pan already getting a little hot here. Right, and we'll put a little bit of butter. Just real quick, the ingredients is for this, very simple. 4 eggs, cup of milk, tablespoon of vanilla extract, and cinnamon to taste. We got some powdered sugar over there now, that's for decoration, and then we got some maple syrup that we'll be dipping, right? Keith, my favorite dish at the conference, I really think was those loaded potato chips that we had Saturday when we filmed Day Drinking. If you guys didn't see the picture of it, I will put it up back onto the Eat Up show page because it was awesome. It was loaded potato chips that they made fresh, and it had beer cheese, and it was just so good. Sugar Sean's phone's ringing. It might be Amber saying, "Oh my God, you're at Jen's house. I want food." All right, so there are things we need for this. We need white bread. All right, and the one thing I found out today, because I don't buy bread. All right, I'm a carb addict, I know, but I don't buy bread because if it's in the house, I'll eat it. There's 3 different kinds of white breads today. When did all this happen? When I was a kid, it was white bread or wheat bread. That's it. Now there's just 3 different kinds of white bread. I don't even know if we got the right one, but I digress. We got some bacon that I baked and cut in half, and I got some breakfast sausage. Some breakfast sausage that I cut in half lengthwise to get it a little widthwise to get it a little thinner and fit in the sandwich. It doesn't crumble without Jen. Jen's out here plenty of times and everything's fine. So this is already getting hot. All right, so I'm going to start getting all this ready. So I already went ahead. I put some eggs and the milk and the vanilla and the cinnamon in the thing, right? And we got some scrambled eggs over here now. And it's not the kind that Fraser Crane sang about on his show. And we got some shredded cheddar cheese, right? So I got my bread over here. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of the cheese. You can cut the edges off if you want. And I made a couple like that with the edges cut. I didn't like it. It's just not my thing. I like bread. I like crust. And with French toast, which is essentially what we're going to make here with the bread, it's got to be the crust. Like that crust keeps that thickness, and we all love that, right? So we got that. The first one I'm going to do for you guys, we're going to do the sausage. Like I said, I cut it right down the middle so it was a little thinner. I'm going to put it right there on top of that. I'm going to take some eggs, put it right in the middle. It's going to be so simple. You guys are going to love it. And that's the whole point, you know, what we do here. You know. I do have to give a little shout out here to Ina, who owned Ina's Kitchen over in Chicago for 33 years. And she retired a couple of years ago. I saw a great documentary about her and her passion for cooking and for being around people. And it was pretty cool to meet her and talk to her at the conference. Alright, so now, I'm just going ahead, I'm pushing down on the sandwich, right? And I'm doing that just so that it stays together a little bit. And we're going to go right into this, we're going to dredge it. Alright. And one thing I'll say too about the conference, just talk about that for a minute. Every single person there that was from Brooklyn, I met. A couple of people just walked right up to me. You're not from around here. No. No. Really? I could have fooled me. Alright, so put it right into the thing. Alright, now I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Alright. Let's see what everyone's talking about. We're going for the mini donuts in a couple weeks, Becky. Trust me. We're not going to pass that up at all. We're going to make a whole thing of it for eat out. Alright. And now I got it in the frying pan, and I'm just swishing around. And while that's up, let's push it to the side here. Alright. And we'll work on the next one. I like having two in the frying pan at the same time. Right? But this one's going to be bacon's. So we got the bread here. Right? What do we do first? We take a little bit of the cheese. And not too much. Just enough. Alright, we got the bacon. And like I said, it's just bacon that I baked in the oven. You guys seen me do it a million times already in the whole year that we're doing the show. If you need to know that again, let me know. I'll show you some, like privately. And same thing for scrambled eggs. I didn't show you how to scramble eggs. I just assume you can scramble eggs. It's easy. You just break the eggs open and you throw it into the frying pan. And as it cooks, you swish them around with your spatula. That's really all you have to do for perfect scrambled eggs. Press that down. Yeah. Like, you know I'm a Southern gentleman. I put the Colonel Sanders to shame. Alright, and we're just dredging it once or twice around the egg. Alright. And now I gotta wash my hands again. Alright. Cool. No questions or anything yet? Awesome. So that's just cooking. Alright, so now really as it's cooking, it's gonna take like a minute or two on the inside. If I wanted to, I could be doing something else. If I didn't have enough eggs, you know, this is when you could scramble them, right? But you know, and I know some of you people were, you know, health conscious and everything, and I keep telling you, you know, breakfast for dinner could be a little decadent and everything. Of course, you can go with like some 12-grain bread. You could easily go with some turkey bacon or turkey sausage. You could do egg whites. You could do skim milk cheese. It's fine, okay? But, you know, some things you can't substitute. The vanilla extract has to be the vanilla extract. That's all I can say. Should I stay or should I go? You keep the sandwich together during dredging with these two brilliant inventions. It's called your hands. You hold it in there, you squish it down, you put your hands under the sandwich, you flip it over. You push it down. That's why I go and wash my hands each time, because the egg on my hands just feels yicky, right? It feels like maybe I had intimate relations with a farm animal, and I don't like to feel like that. So I just wash off real quick and then wipe it on my bandana. That's how you keep it together. You use these two things that you were born with. It works, trust me. I know it sounds crazy, like, oh, no, you need like a tongue or something. There's no room. Your hands, they work perfect. Alright? And the thing is, we're just going to check these, and you can really tell that the side's done by how it moves around on the Teflon. And we're going to flip it. Right? That one's going to go back over in a minute, I guess. But like, if it's not cooked too well, it's not gonna move on the Teflon. It's gonna stick to the Teflon. And I'll show you guys in a minute how they look. Alright? Alright, now you guys, you know how this works. I show you it's food. You just gotta hit the like button. You hit the like button as much as possible. How's that? That's how that's flipped, okay? Alright. Don't forget, we did one bacon, we did one sausage so far. Alright. I don't see anyone hitting like. What are you doing? There you go. Alright. What's up, Martha? A tongue. What do you mean, what should I say? A tongue. Dawn, these are awesome to do. And if you make them all on Sunday, right? You now have breakfast for the week. For the kids, for you. You easily grab one, you grab your coffee, you're off to the carpool lane, right? To drop the kids off. You throw one of these in the back seat at the kids when they're screaming in the afternoon, even when they come out of school. And now all of a sudden they got a snack, they're eating, they're quiet. Which is the most important thing for you, right? We want silence, and we want full bellies. Now they're not bickering, the kids aren't punching each other, they're not doing an attitude adjustment thinking that they're John Cena in the back seat. They're eating, they're quiet. And for you, you're hungry, you got those midday blahs, boom, you got one of these in your lunch bag. You heat it up at like 3 o'clock in the microwave for 10 seconds. There you go, that's going to push you through the day. And you're cooking with fire, baby. It's supposed to make you hungry. Beyond, that's how this works. And you get hungry, and you say, oh my God, I wish I had some of that delicious food that Stugots was making. But you don't, because you're not local. But when you eat here, you eat good. I fed you every day. All right? All right. So, I'm still kind of getting used to the Teflon. I do kind of miss the cast iron a little bit. I might not ever use that cast iron again, though. But my sister's still not going to get it. Oop, it's falling apart a little bit. Alright. Alright. We fixed it, don't worry. Alright, press it down. We got Social Distortion Station playing on the Pandora. So nice and relaxing is music. Soothing. And that's it, we're just cooking it. Again, football season, right? I know it's a couple months away. These are one of the things you're going to want to tailgate with. That's how good these are. That's how simple they are, right? You're a NASCAR fan. You're going out to Pocono Raceway in a couple weeks, right? For what is it, the Pocono 500? Make some of these before you go out tailgating. Then when you get there, while you're waiting for the sauce to cook or the sausage and peppers to cook while you're tailgating, everyone's munching on these and everyone's happy. Everyone's not like, oh my God, what's taking so long for this stuff to cook? And I'm just flipping them, making sure they're cooked nice, for everybody. All right. Especially this one that it came apart. But you see, you press it down, it's good. That's right, you know it. All right, so these are good. Right, while that's going, I'm just going to get another one, so I'll get another one ready. There we go. Right, I'm going to show you again. All right, we got some cheese. Goes right in the center. And try to keep it in the center as much as possible. So when you press down the edges, nothing's in the way. I learned that today. And if you had me on Instagram, I went live at about 5 o'clock just to do like the test dishes, just to give you guys like a behind the scenes look at things and how things just work, and how they, we make something for the first time. I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I got to figure it out, right? Because the first ones came out like a disaster. They fell apart in my hands. The bread felt like there was nothing left of the bread. We had to throw bread away, which is like, you're a carb addict. You're like, oh my God, we had to throw away bread. It's horrible. Right? So I'm just going to push that down. Right? I'm pressing it down to try to get them to adhere a little bit. Smell-o-vision would be awesome. See, Sugar Sean, she's sitting right there. She's telling about how good the smell is. The house does smell nice. I love when it smells like food. I do. I don't know, I'm fat kid. I can't help it. Alright, so we're just going to take this right here. And we're going to put it on the dish. I'm going to take this one. We're going to put it... And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to show you guys just how it looks all finished, right? And you just got to hit like now. Oh, look. Nope, not yet. I can't eat them yet. I got a couple more to cook. How's that look? Good on the screen there? Did you get the YouTube one working? Yeah? Yes? No?
So.
Okay, good. You can't tell on that?
No.
Okay. See, YouTube updated the app now, where you can go live directly from the app. Where before you had to use a third party, but there was like a screen to tell you on YouTube that you were live. And you know, we don't test this stuff, which I know we should. My fault, we don't test it. The grams of protein in milk, I don't remember. I do know that we're supposed to have 3 servings of milk. The Florida Dairy Council taught me the other day that 3 servings for anyone over the age of 9 is what you need, right? How many grams of it, protein in it, I forgot. But don't worry, because there's a Kitchen Hacks video coming up in the next few weeks that's going to tell you all about how good milk is for you. Alright, so you see, I'm just using my hands. I know, Bianca, you had a question before. Right? I'm just using my hands. That's it. Alright, that's going to go right there. Oh, we heard sizzling, baby. Alright. Hey, Crystal, yeah, you can easily put some fruit on top of this. You can try anything you want. I mean, I just don't happen to have anything like that in the house. But that's awesome. You want that, like some blueberries, and blueberries, like blueberry syrup with the whole blueberries, you pour it on there. It's going to be delicious. You're not going to go wrong. It's going to be so, so good. You know, I tell you, you have no limitations in this life. Whether it's in cooking or the bedroom or anything else in part of your life, there's no limitations. Not even when you have DMJ.
Mental limitation.
Of course, you know, we all have mental limitations, yeah. That one was sausage, I think. That's alright. We're going to make one with bacon. Alright. So, like I said, keep it all in the center, like that, right? And now we're going to take one plate of bacon. Take 2 pieces of bacon. This one, actually, we're going to take 3 pieces of bacon. And we're going to take some egg. That's it. This will be the last one we'll make for right now. 4 hours ago, I want to be sedated. Right, we press it down. We go around the edges a little bit. Sedated. Now, like I said, you could easily take your ginzus and cut the crust off. I didn't like that. But you know what? I want to try something right now. What if we just did this with the bread and swished it around on the underside? Oh, I like this idea. Alright, we just tried that. I just thought of it. Alright? Alright. That'll be the one that comes up there. Oh, good. One or the other. What happened? What are you laughing?
The last comment.
Oh. Yes, I know. TMJ's horrible. There should be a telethon for you people. You feel your pain. Trust me, your mates feel your pain. Greatly. Little Ramones, baby. And we still got some left. We don't have any more bread. We've gone through 2 loaves of bread today. So, there you go with that. This, I think, was the first one I put. Right now, they're sticking together. Alright. How do we just flip it? Alright. That's how easy it is. Right? It's not like a burger. A burger you don't want to flip. You want to flip it once and that's it. You can flip these a couple times to see how they're cooking on the other side. That's all. What's in the mug? Just some green tea from Publix. That's it. No alcoholic beverages today. I had a couple last night. You know, usually it is alcohol. Usually it's wine. It's usually the house special. Wine and some raspberry liqueur in it. That's the house special. But, no, a little green tea. We got vacation coming up in like 4 months, so, you know, gotta start cutting corners as far as the drinking. Not cutting corners on money, because I spend it like it's nothing. But, you know. And I'm just flipping them, just checking them. Alright. Oop, hurt my hand. It's alright, that's what happens. And that's it, we're going to turn this on high. We're good to go. I'm just waiting for those to go and finish, and let's see, I can plate these 2, right? Just like this. Oh, these look beautiful, really. Wait till you guys see how nice it's going to come in a second. Alright. Alright, we get rid of this. Alright. And don't worry, yeah, you know, I got all this food left over, I know, but you know what I also got in the refrigerator? I got a couple of things of French fries from when we stopped for lunch yesterday, or late dinner before we came home from Orlando, and I'm going to be making potatoes and eggs with that. So that'll get us through a couple of days too. So, nothing goes to waste. I think I made potatoes and eggs for you guys on the show. I think once. I know I made it like 3 times, but there was 2 shows that you guys never saw.
Which is always the story of my life.
Alright, there we go. Woohoo. That's it. We're just flipping them over. Alright. Let's cook a little bit more. How's this one? Yeah, a bit there. That's good. You know what I want to do? Put a little butter on these. Just for the heck of it. Oh, put it on the other side. No reason. I just something came to my head, that's all. I wanted to try it with somebody. There we go. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to get to the part now where we actually get to decorate it, right? A little bit. Right, we take our little powdered sugar, right? That's what's in there. And we'll get sprinkles. Little sprinkles. Yeah, you can take your fork on it and sprinkle it, or you could do like this. When you got big hands like me, you got to be careful that you just don't drop it all in one spot. Because that's happened. Alright, and then you got the syrups. Oh. Let me hold it up for you guys so you can see. Oh. Now you just hit like. You've just seen something really cool. You just hit like. Oh, yes. Alright. I'm going to turn those down close so they don't burn. And I'm going to come over here now. And there you have it, right? We got some Stugots breakfast pockets. Right? Because they're going to be staying together. Does it look good over there? Oh, look. You need a minute? Okay. So you look at how nice, right? Oh. And they're hot. Right? What I look like. Oh, look, it's drizzling. Oh, my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're not even here to try it. It's a horrible feeling to know someone's eating something delicious someplace and you can't even get close to it. Oh my God, you could be trapped in Ohio or something. Oh my goodness. I'm just flipping these. Alright, and there we have it. Delicious. Make them on Sunday. Just have breakfast for the family for the week. Grab them and go. 10 seconds, 20 seconds in the microwave. Grab that, grab your coffee. Get everyone out the door, everyone in the car. We got to get to the carpool lane. And drop everybody off at school. We got to get to work. The traffic on 75 is miserable. But you got breakfast, right? At least. At least you know you got something in your belly. And it's delicious. So that's going to wrap this episode of Eat Up. I was going to say Eat Up Wrapped Up, but that didn't sound right. So that's going to wrap this episode up. Right? I didn't want to use up twice. So, go ahead, make this next week. You're going to love it. I don't know, we got something coming up a couple days this week for you guys to check out. Another episode of Eat Out. Check out all the shows that I'm working on. What?
Mandy wants to see the inside.
Oh, you want to see the inside? Hold on, Mandy. I'll come back over here for you. I'll show you them from the one I bit. Oh, you can't! Because it's a pocket, and pockets are closed! Like the border should have been, or else you and your family couldn't have come here from Mexico and steal jobs from Americans! But you can't see the insides, so there you go. Alright. So that's it. Check out all the shows, all the blogs, everything, #handsome.com. Some changes coming to donstugots.com in the next few weeks. We're going to start using that one more prevalently for you guys. And, of course, the podcast, geekodrome.net. We do that every week. We'll actually be recording that later tonight. And that's it, right? So until next week, all I can say is, keep banging, baby! Oh my God, there's so many buttons! Oh,